Former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn discussed the possibility of the US lifting sanctions against Russia with Russia's ambassador to Washington, whilst Donald Trump was still campaigning for the presidency. Then he lied to Vice President Mike Pence and other officials, saying he hadn't had that conversation. In February, less than a month into the job, Flynn resigned. Officials had grown worried that Flynn could be vulnerable to blackmail by the Russians, who could threaten to reveal the lie. But Donald Trump continued to back him up, preferring to blame the media.
Because they didn't do it. Michael Flynn, General Flynn, is a wonderful man. I think he's been treated very, very unfairly by the media, as I call it, the fake media in many cases.
Flynn's phone call to the Russian ambassador, which the FBI recorded, is now the subject of a wider investigation by 2 congressional committees into whether Russia interfered with the presidential election. President Barack Obama was so convinced that Russia had interfered that he expelled 35 Russian diplomats from the United States last December. The questions are circling around the Trump administration. What exactly were its links with Russian President Vladimir Putin's government during the election campaign, and what are they now? On Friday, Flynn's lawyers request that he be made immune from prosecution in exchange for testifying to Congress was turned down. Robert Kellner said his client had a story to tell, but was worried about being unfairly prosecuted. And now Flynn is being ridiculed over a soundbite he gave to NBC News during the election, which has come back to haunt him. Flynn said that when you are given immunity, you have probably committed a crime. Meanwhile, the US military is investigating a $45,000 payment Flynn allegedly received after speaking at a gala to celebrate 10 years of broadcasting by the channel Russia Today, which the US considers is an outlet for Russian propaganda.